Is it? Huh?
Yeah. How animals live on this ship. Sorry, you move.
Background?
Background.
And...
Action. Listen, if we help these nuns, God will be our co-pilot.
Don't care. You listen to me. Listen to me. We're not taking those nuns on. What is the matter with you? What is the matter with you? I can't work like this.
She's really out there. She's me. Oh, wait, she's the wait.
Right.
I have no protection.
Okay.
She is.
All right.
God damn it.
All right, here we go. Pick it up.
All right.
Lepers, New York.
No, lepers, we have them.
I order you.
JJ, long time no see.
Captain Chaos, nice to see you again. No, would you do that again? Yeah, certainly. Here we go. And action. Keep it rolling. Wait. Here we go. And action.
JJ,
Captain Chaos,
long time no see.
good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Listen, I deem it a personal privilege if I could get in that bomb there and get my teeth fixed. Turn around, let's start again. Here we go.
JJ,
Captain Chaos,
long time no see.
good to see you again. I deem it a privilege you let me ride in bomb. Did you understand it at all? Just turn around and let me do it again.
Isn't somebody going to say cut?
Hey, Titbit! How about 2 micro machines with every Kids Club meal? Allow me!
Mighty Micro Machines are moving into Burger King. Only at Burger King, get 2 with every Kids Club meal.
To Burger King, gang, and make it snappy!
Kids Club burgers, fries, drinks, and 2 different Mighty Micro Machines every week.
2 micro machines! Just picture that! Oh, Magic Tony! What a trick!
Not to be sneezed at, Tom.
Achoo!
But my 8 greatest tricks are free with Frosty.
Did you say free?
No, I said 8.
There's a free trick from Tony's Magic Show in every special pack of Kellogg's Frosties.
They're great.
Welcome back to Circus Land. The Milky Bar clowns are close at hand. They hunt for the buttons high and low. Where did they go? The children know. Milky Bar buttons are best by far with goodness from Nestle Milky Bar.
Milky Bar buns are on me!
Milky Bar buttons from Nestle.
This year, World Animal Day is your chance to give a homeless pet a real home. See Press to find out how you can help.
Nintendo, a quick-loading cartridge system with over 60 of the hottest titles ever. Games like Batman, a life-and-death struggle to end the evil Joker's reign of terror and save Gotham City. Games like Super Mario Brothers, a battle to rescue the Mushroom Princess from the evil Koopa Turtles. Go for the joystick for extra control, or go to infrared for remote control. The hottest games are on Nintendo, the world's #1 game system.
Oh, no. Don't tell me. Let me guess. Oh, yes, it's a low-fat spread. That's it. Half the fat, but with all that lovely buttery taste. Well, once bitten, twice shy, know what I mean? I'm not that stupid. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. No, not me. Look, you've only got to taste the stuff to know, haven't you? Oh, will you look at that?
They're back.
Where are we going? Just relax.
Police Academy 3, back in training tonight at 9:20.
Hi, welcome back to Motormouth. Fear not, Steve Johnson fans, Mousetrap is only a few minutes away. When you go to school on Monday morning, is your butty box going to be boring? Ha ha ha. Well, how to jazz it up? Put some Motormouth stickers on it. No, I'm kidding. What I mean is, are the contents of your butty box going to be boring? Are your sandwiches dull and lifeless like mine? Help us a hand, Rusty Lee.
Morning, hi everybody. I hope you're going to have some fun with us because...
Butty boxes?
Butty boxes. Look, there are lots and lots of... Come and have a look at
All right,
these.
go on then.
Lots and lots of
Check
lunch
it out.
boxes. You can have different types of lunch boxes to put your things in, and that the main thing is to keep them nice and fresh and not contained so you don't smash them up.
Yeah, when I went to school, like you wrap your sandwiches in tin foil and they all like go... And by the time it comes to lunchtime, they're all completely broken.
Well, this is what your cure is. Put them in a good box, solid and safe,
Right.
so you've got everything in there.
Right, sorted. Now, what's in there? You see, this is the best bit of what's in there, isn't it? You
Yes.
see, all the chocolate and the sweets and the crisps and all that.
Yes.
Because, you know, that's the exciting bit. That's the bit you look forward to.
That's right. But, I mean, a lot of these things, you can use them in the sandwich, you can put them in. But the main part of the sandwiches has got to be the bread.
Well, my sandwiches are boring. You see, my bread's boring, Rusty.
No, it's not. We've got lots of different types of bread because you go around the baker's shop these days and you can see them being made,
Right.
freshly made, all sorts of breads. We've got naan bread, brown bread, brioche bread, which are the little ones around here, croissants, lots of interesting breads that you can use to put fillings in.
Right, so we've
got some
fillings, right, so we've
fillings.
jazzed up the outside of the
Yes,
butty.
yes.
What can you put in the middle besides, you know, jam?
Jam. Look at all the
I'm
things.
so creative, aren't I?
You are. All the nice things that you can put in. You can put apple, bananas,
Yeah.
ham, pineapple,
Yeah.
cucumber,
Yeah,
lettuce.
but not surely in the same sandwich.
Yes,
Rusty.
they're all going in one sandwich.
Oh, I believe this when I see it.
Yes,
Right,
well, okay. We're going to put a base, say the lettuce you've got.
This
the
is
thing
bizarre.
is, use your imagination. We put some cucumbers on.
Being creative here.
Yeah, put them on. And very quick as well.
Would you like some help?
Yes, Em,
Shall I slap a bit in here?
Put some in there. Pineapples
apple.
go on. Just have fun. Don't let Mum do all the work.
So there's, what
Get
you're saying
stuck in.
There's not much you really can't put in the
Let-
sandwich.
Put everything in
I
there.
can't believe you're putting like ham in with bananas.
And bananas. Put the bananas in.
All right.
And make a chunky banana sandwich with it too. You see, you've got everything in there. Bang it all together, and you're going to eat this.
Presentation is everything, of
Oh,
course. He
absolutely.
said, slapping the top of the butty on like that.
You must have a little taste of this.
Oh.
I've got helpers here today as well.
All right.
Wayne and Gary are busy at the back there. How's that?
It's actually all right. Cheese sandwich. What can you do with a cheese sandwich?
Cheese sandwich. Instead of making it boring, you can do... Let's move that away like that.
What is it?
Yes, they go. You can put in it, you can put watercress, you can put nuts. So we're going to put some nuts on there. That makes it interesting. Nuts. And we're going to put some watercress on there. We're going to put some cheese. That goes on there. Look, Stilton cheese, it might seem...
That's great.
Yeah? Strawberries.
On a cheese butty?
Strawberries can go in there as well.
On a cheese
Would
butty?
you like this? Oh, but it's lovely. Yes, it is.
It's a bit extravagant, isn't
and
it,
a
that?
bit of pepper. It's a big one, but I mean, of course, you do it properly.
You can scoff that in a minute. You can scoff that in a minute. This is a lovely display, Rusty, but I don't believe
Fabulous.
for 1 minute that these are sandwich fillings. There's like cornflakes here, man.
Cornflakes.
Onion.
All potential sandwich makers. The things are here. Lots of different sorts of things. Soft cheeses, meats,
Right.
eggs, everything. Cornflakes.
And what are you
in
going
the
to do with
sandwich.
these, then?
We're going to make the wildest and wackiest sandwiches today. My helpers here are going to help, and we're going to come out with a best three. I think that's going to be the fabulous
All right,
idea.
we're going to do a bit of consumer testing here and find
Everybody.
the weirdest sandwich filling. If you have a weird sandwich filling at home now, why not give us a ring, 0622 600 000, and if the weirdest sandwich fillings of the morning will receive a sandwich book like this, but don't give us such a weird sandwich that you can't eat it. We might ask you down here so to do. So
I'll
give us
be
a call
making it.
with a weird sandwich.
I'll be making it up.
Come on, Steve! Think of the money! Yeah!
Look,
come on!
I'm only riding the rodeo bull. I'm not doing 14 rounds with Frank Bruno.
Believe me, baby, I know about these things. I am going to turn you into the American dream.
I'll tell you what, Buster, this feels more like an English nightmare.
Hey,
what's going on? What are you doing? Neil, you see the
Hey,
fingers?
no talking, Steve. It's bad for your metabolic rate. Come on!
Well, this is TV history. Steve has actually been quiet, and let's celebrate. Let's have some mousetrap.
Beauty!
Welcome once again to another game of... Yes, now this young lad here is...
Jeremy.
And this young lady here is...
Kirsty.
Yes, now, Jeremy, what sort of sports do you like?
Street hockey.
You like street hockey? Well, that's a bit of luck, because we've got a little bit of game of golf in today's game, so you should be pretty good at that, you reckon?
Yep.
Yep. And Kirsty, what are you into?
And detective stories.
You're into detective stories, mystery, murder, mayhem. Well, we've got a little bit of a mystery today, because are these lot going to do it in 8 minutes? Well, we'll soon find out. Now, let's have a look what we've got over there. We've got Wicked Wayne, yes, and the Trap Mechanic. Nasty man, nasty man. Now, listen to me, because I'm going to explain the rules to you now, all right? You've got 8 minutes to get round the circuit, all right? You must complete all obstacles on the way. At each corner, you'll get a timeout square where we'll stop the clock and you'll pick up some extra prizes. Have you got that? Now, if you do the circuit in 8 minutes, you will win the chance to enter the trap and play for today's star prize, which is a mountain bike! Whoa! But if you don't do it in 8 minutes, the trap will fire, the cage will fall, you'll lose a 5-star prize, but we will replace it with a 4-star prize. But we'll have to wait till we get there. You know what I mean? We'll have to see what happens, because I reckon you could win the mountain bike. I know you both want to do it. So, but there's also something that will happen during the game. You will hear this sound. Yes, that means the tunnel's been fired, and when that happens, you can see the ball will kick the bucket. The bucket will turn over, the ball will run out. That means you've got to race around the outside as fast as your little legs can carry you. You've got to tag each other. You've got to get in the middle and turn off the steam valve before the ball reaches this point. Otherwise, the green ball falls. It falls through there. It falls through the back. The man takes a backward somersault. And, oh, the cage. The cage falls over your prize. All right. So you understand the rules? You're with me on that one. Right, let's have a look down the first side, shall we? First of all, you've got to race through there, OK? You've got to climb through there, you've got to go through balloons. They'll fly everywhere, we know that. Then you've got a puzzle to sort out. We'll get to that in a minute. And then you can see you've got to get 10 balls into the top of that funnel there, and I've got to see them in the tube. I want 10, all right? And then we hit a question square. Now, I want 3 correct answers to the questions. If you don't know an answer to a question, please say pass, all right? It's your time, so say pass. OK, do you understand what you've got to do? Are you with me? You're not nervous, are you, Kirsty? You are, aren't you? I can tell you're nervous. Never mind, we're going to get going. Is the trap ready? Yeah! It's been reset. Is the clock ready? Yeah! Right, let's have the count. 3, 2, 1, go! Go on, through you go, through you go. Through you go, fast you can, fast you can. Out the other side, out the other side. Come on, I need you both out, I need you both out. Whoa, take your time, take your time. Right, now you've got to arrange this jigsaw. It makes a very famous face. It's a face of a very famous person on telly. In fact, it looks very much like, my face. The trap has been fired! The trap! You ready to go? You've got to go through there. Turn off the valve. All right. The ball's on its way. Come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Yes, go on. Get to the steam valve. Yes, and back again, and back again. Come on, come on, come back, Kirsty. Come on, it's your time. It is your time. You never walk in this game. Nobody walks. Right, go on, can you build this face? Can you build this face? He looks like a Motormouth presenter to me. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Come on. I don't look as bad as that, do I? Oh, dear. That must be early morning. Right, here we go, here we go. Yes, we're together. Right, come on here. I want 10 balls in there. I want to count 10 balls. Come on. Come on, come on, get them in. How many have we got? You're just throwing them in the air, Kirsty. Get them in, get them in. Come on, you've got to be faster than that. Come on, we've got 1. Come on. It's your time. Come on. We've got 2. We've got... How many got in there? Come on. How many we got? How many we got? Oh, yes. We got 3. We got 4. We got 6. We got 6. Come on, how many more we got? 7. We got 7. 3 more to get. 3 more. Yes, I think we're nearly there. Come on. Come on, you can do it. We got 8. Right. You're no good at netball, are you? Now we got 10. We got 10. On to the question square. Right, now, OK, 3 correct answers, all right, before you can move on, all right. Which metal is liquid at room temperature? Metal, liquid? If you don't know, say pass.
Pass.
Mercury. Can peacocks fly?
No. No.
Oh, well, they can. It's yes. How many hours does a bacterian... How many humps does a bacterian camel have?
1.
No, it's 2. What do the initials E.T. stand for?
Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial, yes, you've got one. In the proverb, what do too many cooks do?
Spoil the broth.
They spoil the broth, that's two you got. Which language do the people of Austria speak?
Austrian.
No, it's not, it's German. The Japanese hobby of bonsai means the growing of miniature what?
Trees.
Trees, onto the time out, Square. Stop the clock. Whoa! You took your time, I think, along that side there. You did, indeed, you did, especially trying to throw those things in. But never mind, let's see what you've won. You won these pens and these bum bags! Right, now, let's have a look down this side, shall we? Let's have a look down here. Right, now. Let's see, you've got this obstacle here. Now, what you've got to do is you've got to get 3 bags each through the hoops, and they should be caught in the net. So I want 3 bags in it, so you've got to throw them really hard to get them in there, OK? So you got that. Then we've got some questions for you. I want 3 correct answers for you. You can move on. Then you get across the string bridge there. Can you see it, that rope bridge? Then you've got a puzzle on the end there. And then we hit the time out. And you've got about 5.5 minutes, so you've really got to go for it. OK, you're slightly under time at the moment. So I hope your aim's good, because it's time to go! Come on. Come on. We got 1. Yes. Come on. Yes, we got 2. 1, 2, 3. No, 1 more in there. 3, yes! Right, onto the question square. Onto the question square here. Which sport do Jennifer Caprati and Stephanie Graf play?
Tennis.
Lawn tennis is correct. Now I can hear the trap. I get out of his way here. Come on. Come on, you've got to get through there. Go away, Steve. You've got to get through there. You've got to get through there. Come on, go for it. Go for it. You can make it. You can make it. Yes, I'm back again. Oh. Come on. A collection or a group of what is called a flotilla? A collection of what is called a flotilla?
Don't know.
It's boats. Which country's revolution began with the storming of the Bastille? Storming of the Bastille in what country?
Don't know.
It's France. I was trying to give you a clue there. In which indoor sport might you score strikes or spares in an alley? Strikes or spares in an alley?
Bowling.
Yes, bowling. That's 2 you got. What animal would you expect to be called Brock? What animal would you expect to be called Brock? Brock, it is a badger. How many stripes does a sergeant have?
3.
Yeah, there's 3. Get across that drawbridge. Come on, I'll move this for you. Come on. Across you go. Across you go. Come on. Come on, both of you. Come on. Right. Come on. Here. Onto the puzzle here. Right, now, this is a famous book and a film. You've got to try and work out what it is as I put down the words. The. Any ideas? And the chocolate.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
No, it isn't. Not Willy. It is. We've got factory,
Charlie
but
and Chocolate Factory.
it's Charlie. I'll just find out, Square. Stop the clock. Oh. Well, I think you raced through that one. You managed to stop the trap in time, so you hung on to the mountain bikes. You're still playing for the mountain bikes. That's just really good. But also, you've won this Space Crusade game. Right. Come on. Let's have a look down this side, shall we? Come on, let's see what we've got down here. Now, we've got a puzzle here. Oh, yes, that should make a famous name there. You should be able to do that easily. And then you've got to fly through that hoop. And then we're on to a question square, all right? And then we get a nice, relaxing game of golf, all right? You should be good at this, because you said you do street hockey. And you've got just under 4 minutes to do it in. Oh, how are you feeling? Are you feeling confident? Do you think you're going to do it?
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to be taking those mountain bikes home with you?
No.
Oh, Kirsty, that's really bad luck. Well, we'll soon find out, because it's time to go! Come on. That's a famous name. Yes, I think we're getting there. Begins with an M. Come on. It's a famous singer. He's a famous American singer. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Are you there? Oh! This is a really bad singer. That gives you a big clue, actually. Yes. No, it's not Miak. Yes, we're getting there. Come on. No. What goes? Yes. Michael. Jack. No, this is Jack. Son, right, through here. Come on. You can get through there. Come on, you can do it. Yes. Onto the question square. Come on, help him out. Help Jeremy out. Come on. You need him to get out. Splat. Right, it's some questions. OK, want 3 answers. Which musical instrument is Nigel Kennedy famous for playing?
Violin.
It is the violin. In long cycle races, the leading rider each day wears what colour jersey?
Yellow jersey.
It is yellow. How much is 750 pence?
£7.50.
Yes, £7.50, right. Go. Right. I want 6 balls. I want you to stand on that squares there, and I want 6 balls through here. OK. Yes, 1. 2, the trap! The trap. Go on. How are you going to get round? How are you going to do it? You're going to run over there, are you? Which way are you going to go? Go! Go for it! Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on! No! Yes! Back again! Come on, come on! We've got the golf game. Come on. I want 6, yes, we've got 3. And we've got 4. We need 2 more. 5. You can teleplay street hockey. 6! Onto the timeout square. Stop the clock. I think you made brilliant time up then. You made really good time. I think your street hockey really paid for itself then, didn't it? Because look what you've won. You won these trainers. Whoa. Let's have a look down this side. Whoa. What can I see? What can I see down the end there? I can still see a mountain bike. Whoa, so you're still playing for that then. Now let's have a look, see what you've got to do. You've got to answer 3 questions and you've got to get across that pole there. Then we've got a puzzle for you to sort out and then you've got to knock the balloons off there with those coloured balls. Can you see that at the end there? It's like a coconut shy sort of thing. And then we've got a time out at the end there. And let me tell you how long you've got. You've got just over 2 minutes. Oh, so you're going to have to go for it on this one. All right, I'm going to take as little time as I can, so I'm going to get down here so I can pick up the questions. All right, are you ready? Are you steady? Go! Right, on to the first square. Let's have some questions out of it. Which sailor crossed the Atlantic? Oh, no! Which way are you going to go? Which way are you going to go? This way? Come on, come on, come on, go for it! Come on! Oh, no! Back again! Back again! Oh! 0, 0. Come on, Kirsty, come on, you still got to keep going. Which sailor crossed the Atlantic in 1492 to discover America? It was Columbus, it was Columbus. If you gilded something, what colour would it be? Gilded?
Black.
It would be gold. You're still playing for another prize, don't worry. What gas is expelled from the lungs? Expelled.
Carbon.
Carbon dioxide, that's right. What do you have to break to make an omelette?
Eggs.
The eggs, yes, you got 2. What trees do conker grow on? The conkers grow on what tree?
House chestnut.
House chestnuts, get across this pole, come on. You're still playing for a 4-star prize. Come on. Get your feet up, come on. Come on. Oh, go back, you gotta go back, Jeremy. Come on. You're playing for a black and white telly now. You're playing for a telly. Come on, Jeremy. Come on. Come on, come on, Jeremy. Come on. Come on. Come on, let's give him a hand. Yeah, come on, Jeremy. Get up, come on here, quick. Come on, let's let you win. You go win the telly. Right, now, you've got to get the sides. These shapes are sides. You want the shorter side, this side, the most sides, this side. So what's the less sides on this? Triangle, you're correct, triangle. What's the triangle? Rectangle. What's the rectangle? Rectangle. Pentagon's correct. What's the pentagon? Hexagon, yes. Heptagon. No, the other way around. Yes, come on, quick. 3 blues. Come on. Come on, yes. Come on, knock them off. Come on. You've got very short time. Get on this one. Come on, stop the clock. I didn't think you were going to do it, but you did. That means you've won this brilliant bag. Now. You've lost. You did lose the mountain bike that time, but we've replaced it with a black and white telly. So now it's time to enter the trap. So come on, this way. Come on, over to here. Right, can you see here? You've got a black and white telly. Mountain bike's gone, but you're still playing for the telly, all right. That's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. All these prizes plus a telly. All right, so I'll tell you what you've got to do. You've got to answer 3 questions, all right? Now, I've got a load of questions here. If you don't know the answers to them, say pass. Don't stand there going, just say pass, all right? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire the trap, all right? So when I fire the trap, you've got the length of time it takes to go around and the cage to fall. So you've got to get the 3 answered before the cage falls, all right? So you're playing for the telly, all right? Are you relaxed? Are you calm? Are you ready for these questions? Start the trap! Right, who wrote the stories about Peter Rabbit and Mrs. Tiggy Winkle?
Richard Potter.
Richard Potter is correct. What is the only river that flows through Egypt?
Nile.
The Nile is correct. An anaconda is a very large what? Anaconda?
Spider.
No, it isn't a spider, it's a snake. Who was Adam's girlfriend?
Don't know.
It was Eve. Which secret agent has number 007?
James Bond.
James Bond! Stop the... Yes! 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 Yes, Kirsty! Look at Kirsty leaping up and down. You've won the black and white television. Oh, brilliant. We'll see you next week for another game of... Why? Bye, bye, bye. Give me a wave goodbye. Go on. Yes!
Yeah, Steve's back with more Mousetrap next week. It's always exciting when you welcome a new band onto the programme that you know are just going to be absolutely massive. That's the case this morning. Stress are with us. Wayne, welcome to the programme.
Oh, thank you.
It's your first TV, yeah?
Very first TV.
But you're fresh from supporting Tina Turner at Wembley. That must have been an awesome gig.
It was an exciting gig.
Right, and what songs are you going to do for us today?
2 songs, Beautiful People and Flowers in the Rain.
Flowers in the Rain comes later, but this is Stress and Beautiful People. Check this out.
Thank you. I don't wanna go to war. There ain't that much worth fighting for. Kiss me quick before I die. Here I am, gonna tame the flood before the river runs dry. Beautiful people, beautiful world. Beautiful people, beautiful world. I fell out of my bed this morning, the sky was cold gray. I came across the weatherman who sure took my breath away. He's a smart little punk, try to fake the illusion. Well, I got myself some whiskey, I sat down in real confusion. Hold on. Beautiful people, beautiful world. Yeah, 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 yeah. You, beautiful people, beautiful world. Yeah, yeah. Go to war. There ain't not much worth dying for. Streets of peace and still light. I'm gonna walk this road, I know it's right. Alright, yeah. Beautiful people, beautiful world. Beautiful people, beautiful world. Beautiful people, beautiful world. Yeah. See what you feel, day and night, so real, together in our world, in your world, everybody's world.
Is that a strong song or is that a strong song? Stress and that's Beautiful People. They're back a little later on in the programme doing Flowers in the Rain. You're going to hear a lot from that band, I guarantee it. That band are going to be absolutely massive. We are back in a couple of minutes with more from Police Academy and now popping into the loo to do your letters. So don't touch that remote.
2 micro machines with every Kids Club meal. Allow me.
Mighty Micro Machines are moving into Burger King. Only at Burger King, get 2 with every Kids Club meal.
To Burger King, gang, and make it snappy.
Kids Club burgers, fries, drinks, and 2 different Mighty Micro Machines every week.
2 micro machines. Just picture that.
In 1979, this man took part in the school's athletics championships.
Morning, Linford.
He went on to become one of the fastest men in the world.
Synthesizer 2 has arrived. 14 brilliant contemporary themes. Synthesizer 2 from Telstar.
Did your perm go wrong? No spots. Sit. Well, this stuff really works. Oxy-10. You got to ask the chemist for it. Here. Oh, Tom.
You gonna tell her or shall I?
Blitz those zits with Oxy.
According to the law of averages, one day soon, all cars will be equal. Is it not true, however, that one car will always be more equal than others? The new Ford Escort breaks the law of averages.
Hattie Jakes, Kenneth Williams, you'll be in stitches. Carry On Nurse, movie go round, Saturday afternoon, 3:05 on Anglia.
Welcome back to the only way to spend your Saturday morning. This is Motormouth, of course, live on your telly. It's time to go into that little room. It's my favourite part of the show. I'm going into the loo. Excuse me. Now, you see, the thing is, a lot of people ask me, why is it whenever I come in here, I actually lock the door? Well, it's just habit, I suppose. When you come into a room like this, that's what you do, innit? You lock the door. And this little room has lots of different names. Lots of people keep calling it different things. Rachel Pinches from Stafford has written to Andy Crane's toilet session. Thank you. We will send you a T-shirt for that. What's this young lady's name? Joe and Sarah addressed their letter to the little man in the cute cubby convenience hole. Cute? Anyway, thank you for that. We will send you a big and baggy Motormouth T-shirt. And this is the best one, though. This has come from, I can't find her name, Claire, from Blackwater, Truro in Cornwall, from somewhere called Snowdrop Cottage, which sounds very, very pretty indeed. She's addressed her letter to Dear Bathroom Hogger. I don't stay in here for the whole programme, you know, just about 2.5 minutes. Thank you for those letters. We will send you the large, baggy Motormouth T-shirts. A plea for help. From Lindsay, a devoted New Kids on the Block fan, will you please tell the 2 children I babysit for every Saturday, John and Yvonne, hello, John and Yvonne, to please behave themselves, because they're driving me mad. So hopefully that will help. Thank you for your note. Susan Venny has a plea as well. Will you tell my brother Paul to stop hitting me and playing stupid games with his Snoopy, because he is 11. Will you send me a T-shirt? Had you sent us your address, we would have sent you a T-shirt. You've got to remember to include your address. If you want to write to us, by the way, the address, you know it by now. It's Motormouth, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. Motormouth, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL. And finally, for now, one from Emma, who's written to us on lots of different things, but at the back she says, how can me and my friends get on the programme? I asked last year, but I wasn't told. I'd love to be on the show. Well, you've written to us, Emma. That's enough. We'll put your letters with all the others for people who want to be on Motormouth. They'll be part of the gang here on Saturday morning, and we'll be picking a few out in the next couple of weeks. If you'd like to be on the show, well, why not drop us a line and tell us about it? See you next week. Ta-ra.
Now, if you've just got up and joined us, you'll be pleased to hear that Gabby is still in bed. Well, no, not pleased to hear, because she's got the flu. Get well soon, Gab. I know this is her favourite bit. Cartoon time. Now, if you remember, our unlikely heroes from the police academy were hot on the trail of a gang of hot-rodding highway robbers. But trouble started when Zed tracked them down, because the robbers turned out to be his Aunt Bertha and cousins Ned and Ed. Well, a bowl of soup and a bump on the head, and Zed was back in the villainous family mould. So, will Sweet Chuck be able to rescue his partner from a freewheeling life of crime? Find out.
Police Academy, the series. Hooray!
Oh, golly, what are they doing to Mr. Zed? He needs backup.
Now that little Zed's back, we can pull some really big jobs.
Hey, that's my stew. I'm still hungry. Gimme, mine. Ouch!
Behave yourselves. We are civilized criminals. Okay, now this here's the plan for our next highway heist. This here semi-truck's gonna be cruising down Highway 9 tomorrow at noon.
Mr. Zed found the highway robbers.
And it's gonna be packed to the gills with refrigerators and washing machines and all kinds of other expensive doohickeys.
And we're gonna rip them off, right, Aunt Bertha?
You learn fast, little Zed. Okay, now the plan is for little Zed to ambush the truck by doing a fantastic death-defying motorcycle stunt like so.
Oh, wow. We're gonna be bigger than Bonnie and Clyde, Butch and Sundance, Boris and Natasha.
Now come on, we'll show you your buddy.
Totally tubular. Look at those lines.
Check it out. We're gonna get our stunt cars ready for the show.
Psst, Mr. Zed. Pretty clever, Mr. Zed going undercover as one of the gang.
You're a cop. I hate cops.
Aren't you taking this a little too far?
Well, looky here. Zed done cut us a call.
What should we do with him, Aunt Bertha?
She's your aunt?
Take him for a little ride, boys.
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, Mr. Zed. We're partners, remember? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hello, operator. Give me the police.
Zed did what? No! Oh, he'd never do that. Really? No. Sweet Chuck says that the highway robbers are Zed's relatives.
No.
And now Zed's joined their gang. Oh, they're gonna rob a semi-truck on Highway 9 tomorrow at noon.
Tell Sweet Chuck to come in. I've got a plan to put the brakes on these highway bandits.
There she is, our little nest egg. Okay, boys, get ready. Get set. Go, go, go!
I did it! Okay, Mr. Truck Driver. Stick 'em up. You're cops! That's affirmative.
Mr. Zed, come back!
Cops! Cops! Breaker, this is the TAC. Target in range, all cylinders go.
I gotta lose a couple of pounds.
Go get him, guys!
Hello, mister.
No way, Copper.
Then I'll have to personally pull you off.
Hey, Bertha! Go, Ned and Ed! Get those cops and bop their heads! Hey, bad guys!
What are we going to do about Zed?
You're his partner. He's an officer in distress. Do your duty.
You mean up there?
Push him back! Push him back! Way back!
Mr. Zed, it's me. Your partner, Sweet Chuck, remember?
I don't know no Sweet Chuckle.
Sweet Chuck, try to remember. We share the same locker. You keep onion dip in your socks.
That's right. Anybody could have guessed that. I hate cops.
Hey, dude, you got a flat.
I don't see no flat.
You're coming with me, Buster.
I think it's time I lent my boys a helping hand.
I think I'd better take a powder.
This is not playing by the rules.
No biggie, Lavelle. The game is almost over.
Go, Aunt Bertha! My fellow officers are in danger. I must act. I must succeed. I always succeed.
What in thunderation? Hit the brakes! Let's hightail it to our hideout, boys!
Aunt Bertha, wait for me!
No, Mr. Zed, don't go with them. Oh, my
The perpetrators have evaded capture.
Okay, let's spread out and cover the city.
Hey, wait for me! Them cops ruined our big score, Aunt Bertha.
Okay, nephews. Now, we can't let a little setback bum us out. We need to pull another big crime.
You can't. That's against the law.
Maybe there's something in the want ads for out-of-work bad guys.
That's it!
That's what? What?
Cargo plane with millions in cash taking off in 1 hour. Let's go for it.
Go for it!
Hey, what about me?
Let's bop him. No, let's tickle him till he gives.
Oh, we'll take him with us in case any of his pals try anything funny. There's the hand. Better get yourself on back, little Zed. She'll be taking off any minute.
You know, you could get 20 years in prison for this. Or you could get time off for good behavior. Hello? Hello, Breaker, give me the police.
Calling all cars. Highway robbers sighted at the municipal airport.
That's our cue.
Looky.
You got the paint, little Zed?
Check. Born to be wild. Hiya, fellas.
Abort takeoff, visibility 0.
Come and get it! Oh no, more cops!
Okay, boys, we got all we need. Let them scrape.
Wait for me!
Okay, Laverne, let's catch us one of those grease monkeys.
Oh, no! Not you
you again? All right, mister. This time you're mine.
Yeah, you missed me.
Nobody makes fun of my partner.
Don't hurt me, please.
What did you do to Zed?
We conked him on the noggin, and he forgot he was a cop.
So that's why Zed's been acting like a bad guy.
This is the police. Please pull your vehicle to the side of the runway.
Go fly a kite.
You leave me no alternative but to use extreme measures. You have the right to remain silent.
Aunt Bertha! They got Ned in hand.
Well, they ain't gonna get us, little Zed.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you get away with this.
Thunder Race!
Come on, Mr. Zed, we're getting out of here.
You'll never take no life, copper.
Ouch! Hey, no fair biting.
Sweet Chuck. Zed's got amnesia from a bang on his head. He forgot he's a cop.
Maybe another blow will bring him back to normal again. This is gonna hurt you more than it does me. Mr. Zed?
Sweet Chuck. How you doing, old buddy, old pal?
Zed, you're okay.
Yeah, but not for long.
I will escape and I'll rescue my nephews later.
It's time for me to put on a few moves, partner.
Go for the gold, good buddy.
Buzz off, copper. Get away from my cash.
Oh, is this your money? Don't want to let it out of your sight.
Thunder Race! I can't see.
This is where I get off.
Thunder Race!
I hope you won't be mad at me, Aunt Bertha, but you're under arrest. I just love saying that.
Traitor!
Ratfink!
You are a zit on the family name.
Okie Finoki stew, anybody?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Aunt Bertha. I was just doing my duty, but I have really good news.
Yeah? You gonna give me all the cash and let us out of here?
I don't think I can do that, but I got the judge to put you in the Police Academy Citizens Training Program.
You mean become cops? No way!
You want I should thump him, Aunt Bertha?
Oh! Grow up! They turned out to be a regular hero. Maybe being a cop ain't hurt him none after all.
You mean you'll do it?
Well, it's like I say. If you can't beat them, join them, right, boys?
Oh, all right.
Now we're all together again.
I just love family life.
Police Academy.
The series.
Hooray! There's more from the Police Academy gang next week. Earlier on this morning, I introduced you to Riff Raff, which is a brand new club for anybody interested in any aspect of the music business. And we said we were going to give 5 subscriptions away in a competition question. The question is, in the music business, what does an A&R man do? Might be a difficult one. You might have to do a bit of research on that. In the music business, what does an A&R man do? Find out that. The competition address comes up shortly. This is what club members do in their spare time, though. Brilliant, I'm sure you'll agree that's what Riff Raff Club members get up to in their spare time. The competition question again very quickly. What does an A&R man do in the music business? If you think you know, drop us a line. It's a Riff Raff competition. Motormouth, P.O. Box 1, Mason, Kent, ME 14 5LL.
Wow, I've got to get away from Buster and all his training. I'm going to hide in here. Hey? Hello? Ma'am! Ma'am, look, I'm working, can't you see? Look, what? You told me to ride the rodeo? But, Mummy, I'm good at stunts. I can, I did the acrobats. Well, almost. And the stunt cars, well, I was there, wasn't I? And, look, I can get 4 donuts from my gob, sing and dance. I could be the next Indiana Johnson. Yes, Mum, yeah, I have washed my ears. Yes, Mummy, yes, I've changed my underpants. Look, this is getting very embarrassing. Bye.
World Animal Day just around the corner, October the 4th, next Thursday. Time to do something really special for someone really special, your pet. Now, you're going to do something, aren't you, for your dog?
Yes, I am. I've got a lovely dog at home. She's called Suki, and of course, she means the world to me. So if you're going to make something for the dog, this is a good idea. We're going to put a drop of water in here, and we're going to add the dog food. You love this, don't you? Put the dog food in.
The smell of dog food just turns my stomach.
Does it? I know, it's not very pleasant, but the dog loves it, and that's the point. And mash it all together, and then General mash it and mush it all together, and then you've got your biscuits and your parsley and everything. Yeah. This is the finished one. Look at that. And then to finish it all off, put a little sprig of parsley on there.
Fit enough for any doggy to eat on World Animal Day.
Absolutely.
Now, listen, I am going to get out of town now because I cannot stand the smell of that dog food. I really can't. Really puts me off. I'm sure the dogs will love it, though. Come back there a little later on to find out what sandwiches everyone here at Motormouth likes this morning, what mad sandwiches. Now, don't forget, it's not too late to enter our Win a Trip of a Lifetime to Holland competition with the animals and all that. We're going to have 2 categories, 5 to 11 and 12 to 16. So there's going to be 2 winners and 4 runners-up, 2 in each category. The runners-up and the winners, of course, get to go to VIP trip to Crufts, and the 2 winners get to go to Holland. Now, you'll be seeing chimpanzees at Arnhem Zoo, dolphins, and also you'll be able to go to the Soho Foundation, which is one of the most impressive pet centres in the world, and do a little bit of early Christmas shopping in Holland. So, OK, what you have to do, well, if you remember, it's a design competition. I wanted you to pretend that you're someone's animal. It can be anyone you like, it could be a famous person, and you could be any animal you like. And I want you to do the perfect house for you. What would be your perfect house? It could be a drawing of it, it could be a collage of it, and in fact, this chap here has made a model. This is for his rabbit. It's a house there, front door, little shelter on the top. There's his gutter. It's even got a roof and a chimney, and of course, it's got a satellite, yeah, so we can watch Sky TV, so we can watch Motormouth. Nothing to do with that. And what we want you to do is answer 3 simple questions. Now, you remember those questions? What breed of toy dog came originally from the old capital of China? What you call a collection of rabbit burrows in the wild? And what is the breed of cat without a tail? Send it all with your name, age, address and telephone number to the usual Motormouth address. Coming up next, we got some Paul Young. Whoa!
You know, some people think I eat nothing but turkey, but I also like a bit of fish now and then. And that's why I enjoy my new sea pearls. They're prepared from the finest quality cod fillets, covered in crispy golden crumb and filled with a delicious sauce. My new sea pearls. I tell you what, all the family will love them. New sea pearls from Bernard Matthews. Look for them in the frozen fish cabinet now.
Here's something you'll really want to get your teeth into. One of the fiendish feet yogurts and desserts from St. Ivel.
She was around at the time of Waterloo, you know. Survived the Industrial Revolution.
Really?
Oh, yes. Then came through 2 world wars. And a depression.
Doesn't look very depressed now, I must say.
No. Scottish Widows has been going from strength to strength for over 175 years, which might come as a bit of a blow for the competition.
look at this. Cocoa-covered shreddies. Yikes! Straight down a nostril. They're overboard. There he is. Here he comes. Safely back on board. Any second now.
Dive into a bowl of new Cocoa Shreddies!
This year, World Animal Day is your chance to give a homeless pet a real home. See press to find out how you can help.
Well, you join us here at the Ribena Fun Run with one more lap to go, and it's anyone's race as they round Blackcurrant Corner. And they've stopped! They've stopped for Ribena. And who wouldn't? After all, it is packed with lots of delicious blackcurrants and... Oh, they're off again! And making for the finish in one big bunch. Who's going to be first across the line? It's all of them! Well, it seems they're all onto a winner with Ribena.
Ribena, full of blackcurrant goodness and packed with vitamin C.
Will it be everlasting romance, or will they get the hump? A new series of Blind Date, tonight at 6:30 on Anglia.
God, that's kind of noisy down there. I just came here to get some peace and quiet. What are all these things doing here? They look like prizes off me and my mate. Or maybe Santa Claus dropped some things in. Hey, Santa, you're early. Me and my mate. Oh, yeah? What are you waving at me for? There's somebody waving at me. Get on with me and my mate. Yeah, but I need a kid to get on with me and my mate, okay? Oh, hi. What's your name?
Brian.
Oh, hi, Brian. I'm Buster. You can call me Buster. Have you come to play me and my mate? Would you like to do that? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Now listen, Buster, let me explain to you just exactly how to play the game. These objects here, you can win them all, okay? You have 45 seconds to win every one of them. But you've got to play with somebody else, and that somebody else is right on the end of the telephone that is conveniently by your hand. Okay? Would you like to pick up the receiver? Okay. That's it. Now, there should be somebody here. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Is that, am I right in thinking that is Calvin Holbrook?
Yeah.
From the Isle of Wight?
Yeah.
Yeah, Calvin. Do you realize that you have a young friend here called Brian?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Brian, say hello to Calvin.
Hello, Calvin.
Are you two going to be really good mates?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you will be if he helps you win any prizes, because that's what you've got to do, Calvin. You see, Brian, you've got that blindfold on now, okay? Well, on the TV screen that you will all be able to see, there are going to be 6 pictures in 45 seconds. And Calvin is going to describe those pictures to you. And for each one that you guess right, you're going to win a prize. The prizes are lovely. We've got prize packs, Motormouth prize packs, bum bags, we got rucksacks, the wall CD and video collection, and personal stereos, and some marvelous radios. Okay? Now, I tell you, just give you a little example of how to do it. If, for example, a picture of Steve Johnson appears on the screen, you would say, Calvin, something like tall, dark, and funny. And you understand? Okay, right, we'll go for the game. In 3, 2, 1. First picture. Here goes. Yeah.
He's on Blackadder.
Yeah? Blackadder?
Brian Atkinson.
Yeah, Rowan Atkinson, right! Next!
King of the Jungle, Eats Meat, Roars. Lion.
Right, next!
He's Britain's top black comedian, he's married to Dawn French. Lenny Henry.
Right, next! This is really
moves, it gives you milk. Cow.
23 seconds.
A cow.
Yeah.
Another word for a rubber.
Yeah.
Erasure.
Erasure is right, next!
It's...
Come on! Yes! It's a It goes bark, bark.
Seal.
It's a seal. Yes! Yes! You've done it! You've done it! You have both won all 6 prizes! That is absolutely wonderful! Hey! Yeah, the blindfold can come off now, Brian. Calvin, well done.
Buster, what do you
Brian,
think
what
you're
the-
doing?
what-
Put
what-
that phone down. You can't come here and start presenting. Not even I'm allowed to do that.
Hey, listen, there was nobody else here. It was like the Mary Celeste up here. There were just these prizes and this charming and not too unlucky child and this camera. So what is a skunk to do?
Well, for a start, you can shut up and help me get on with me practice for the rodeo.
There are some very sick people out there. At least they will be when they eat this lot. Listen to some of these phone calls that we've had. These are sandwich fillings all on one sandwich. Anna Smith from Sheffield says lettuce, melon, peanut butter, jam, marmalade, strawberries, blue cheese, beef and pineapple on one. Lee Bromley from Welwyn Garden City says tomato sauce with chopped sausages, watercress, tomato and pineapple, bread cut into the shape of a hand sandwich, bum bum.
Nice.
Natasha Yeo from Hawkhurst, listen to this. This is an Andy special. Jelly, chocolate buttons, cream, banana, syrup or honey. Natasha, you can bring the Andy special down and give it to Andy on Motormouth. We'll have you down. All 3 of you get a copy of this book, which is The Real Sandwich Book, and it's a smashing book. What about in the studio? What have we done here?
Well, we've had a fabulous time. Have you had a good time?
Yes.
Yes, and we've been making up lots and lots of sandwiches. All they are, they're here. What did you make, Gary?
I made one with lemon curd, honey, and
That's this one.
strawberries.
So, as I say, beauty is in the teeth of the beholder.
That's right. You try that one.
That is brilliant. That is really nice.
And
really
Wayne,
nice stuff.
oh, that's that. Wayne made this one. What's in yours, Wayne?
Cheese, melon, grapes, and plum.
What's again? Say that again.
Cheese, melon, grapes, and plum.
Right.
Oh,
got ya.
and this one? And this one's got chocolate spread, peanut butter, and rice pudding. But all you've
I
got here,
refuse to
everything-
taste that.
Oh, I
I
don't blame
refuse.
you.
Listen, Monday morning, quick piece of advice. What do we do?
Go out and help your mum and get yourselves some lovely wacky sandwiches, which will be the best because you've made them.
I'm going to eat them all. What about you, Andy? What's your favourite?
Well, my favourite, I think, is the old peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I didn't fancy that one that you made over there, but Paul Young's joined us now in the cafe. Did you eat weird sarnies when you were a kid?
I did. The weirdest one was cheese, brown sauce and vinegar. But
Cheese, brown sauce, vinegar?
Yeah, vinegar's already in brown sauce, so I don't know why. I think I just like to have more vinegar.
Yeah. What do you eat now? Because you're now back. You've taken like about a 2-year rest, was it? How long were you away for us? A couple of years?
I was away about 3 years,
About 3
all
years.
in all, yeah.
And now you're back with the 4th album and a strong single. Is it weird coming back to it now after all this time? Has it been weird being away from it?
Things are a little different, but mostly the same, really. You know, there's a whole lot of different music that's going around now, and a lot of it I like. You know, I thought Stress was good.
Excellent, yeah. Have you missed being on the road, though, and performing live?
That I have, yeah.
Yeah.
When we started rehearsals, which is only a couple of weeks ago, but it's already sounding good. It all started to come back to me, you know, what it was like.
It's like riding a bike, mate, isn't it?
It is really, yeah.
Like-
A bit shaky at first. You know,
That'll be
and then
great.
get
I'm
back to
really
it.
looking forward to seeing you do some live here because we've got some questions for you from our mates here. Matthew, what's your question for Paul?
Which video did you most enjoy making?
Which video, Paul?
The one I enjoyed making the most was probably the one that was seen the least, because there was a song that only got to 15 in the charts called Tomb of Memories, but we made the video while we were on tour, see, 'cause I like touring, and they just took the cameras on the bus, on the stage, while we were rehearsing, and they just caught all the funny moments.
So you'd rather do that than one of these set-up, storyboarded performance videos?
Yeah, and I enjoyed the new one as well, because that, once again, was just set up in the studio, and we were playing the song, and that's what I enjoy doing, you know. I don't
We'll see
enjoy
Heaven Can Wait in a second. Jenny, what's your question?
When did you get your first motorbike and what was it?
I only started to ride properly 3 years ago, and before then I used to ride my brother's scooter over the field, you know. Used to have one of those old things. And then I learnt to ride on a Suzuki 750. And
it's a monstrous machine.
And then I got a Harley Davidson, and then I got another Harley Davidson.
The only motorcycle to ride. And Andrew, I think, has a follow-up question.
What do you do in your spare time?
Yeah, that is a follow-on question.
Right, you're Harley D,
work-
presumably.
It's work on the bike. Because what I've done is I've bought a really old one, so it's a bit rusty at the moment, and it's got a lot of bits on it that I don't like, so I'm changing everything around, and I work on that when I get a chance.
You're doing that, you actually do that yourself, you get your hands dirty and get in there, do you?
Yeah, there's some things I'm not going to try and paint it myself. I'll send it off, but all the other bits and pieces I'll try and do myself, yeah.
When are you on the road? When does the tour start and where can we see you? Are you going all over the place or just London?
Well, we actually start next week, but we're doing some low-key places in Ireland.
If you're watching in Ireland, look out for Paul.
And, yeah, we're just going to be going there. We haven't made a big fuss about the shows because they're all new people in the band and we just want to be able to get loose and enjoy it. And then we go to Japan, all around the Far East, to Taiwan, Korea, Hong Kong, and then we come back and do the English shows for Christmas.
So you'll be here, what, end of November, beginning of December?
That's it, yeah. Yeah, we come back the end of November.
And it's a full UK tour?
Yeah.
Well, the very best of luck with it. I hope you enjoy it. I will certainly be there. I'll be at the Town and Country Club or Hammersmith Odeon or something like that. Should we have a look at Paul's new video? Yeah? Who wants to see Heaven Can Wait?
No one!
Yes, you do! Everyone wants to see Heaven Can Wait. This is Paul Young's new video.
Good sound there. Good to see Paul back in town. Good to see this man back in town as well, Frank Sidebottom. Now, Frank, throughout the morning we've been testing various sandwiches here around Motormouth. Now, and you're somewhat of a culinary expert, aren't you?
Oh, yeah, well, actually, I'm part French. I could have been a French Gordon Blue cook, you know.
You're part French?
Frank Sidebottom, Francis.
Sidebottom?
That's the French pronunciation.
Is that French for bottom?
Oh, no, you're not allowed to say that in front of the Queen. I had to pretend my name was Smith when I met her.
Oh, right.
I'm making a fantastic sandwich of the most handsome man in the world.
And who's that, then?
Me.
No, I thought you might say that.
I've got some bread, and I've cut it into a circle like that.
Yeah.
Put some bits of the crust to make ears like that. That's good. Now, it's fantastic salad to start with.
Okay.
Get some cucumber and cut a piece like that. And you stick them on there.
Now, you're quite an expert with the old knife there, aren't you?
Oh,
so,
yes, definitely. But be careful you don't cut yourself at home.
OK.
Now, get some of them radishes. Have you seen them? They grow like that in a great, big, fantastic bunch.
Not the old radishes.
Cut some off and stick the middle bits in there, just like
Steve
my
Johnson's
eyes.
favourite, them. He loves the old radishes, yep.
Then, bit of carrot for a fantastic mouth. And how about a brilliant bit of bread for the nose? Hey, hold on, I'm bald.
Oh,
so,
you're bald, right.
Let's get some spam going round there for me hair.
Some spam there. Get on with it.
A nice centre parting. And as you can see, that looks just like me, doesn't it?
There it is. I think that deserves a nice round of a sandwich. Yeah.
Get me
What's this?
toasted
What are you doing
puppet.
here? I thought we were going to have a sandwich, not a toasted sandwich.
No, it's me puppet. Look at that. What do you think of that, toaster puppet? Oh, fantastic, actually.
Brilliant. Well, listen, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you lot to eat some of the sandwich at your own
I'm going to
peril.
eat this now.
Now, we've been doing a lot of talking over the last couple of weeks about World Animal Day and about pets. What would it be like to get really close to your very favourite wild animal? Well, that's what two people wrote into us about. This is Kerry and this is Kelly, and it was their dream to do just that. And this is their dream come true.
It's got the feathers at the back. That's what I'm more interested in.
Kerry and Kelly wrote to Motormouth because they're both dead keen on animals. Well, we do our best to help, so I took them to Penny Boyd's Animal Rescue Centre, where there are a huge variety of sick, injured and homeless animals.
I've written to Motormouth to ask if I could hold some birds of prey, because their feathers are quite interesting.
They most certainly are. Now, Kelly is tickled by a different beast, the Vietnamese pot-bellied pig. She wrote us a poem.
I like pigs, especially when they squeal. I hate to eat them for every meal. I like the big ones when they grunt. My sister doesn't like me, so she calls me a runt.
Well, that's charming. Now, here's a lady that looks very busy. Hiya, Penny.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm cleaning the foxes out at the moment.
Can I give you a hand?
Yes, we've got 4 very hungry little owls in the kitchen to feed.
I think that sounds good, eh? Yeah. She's very keen, you know.
Good,
Yeah.
we need a lot of help here.
What type of owls have we got here?
Well, we've got 3 different types of owls. This is a tawny owl, and he's almost ready to feed himself, really, but we're still giving him a little bit of food each day. Then this one is a little owl, and he's almost fully grown, so they are very, very small owls. And then in the basket,
Hey.
that's Albert off, in the basket we've got some barn owls. Aren't they ugly compared to the other 2? And these are probably about 4 weeks old now. But Mum decided that she wasn't going to feed them anymore, so we had to take them out the nest and feed these 2. Now this one isn't eating on his own yet, so we've actually got to put the food down her throat. See
Will that one
she's-
eat on its own?
Now this one will eat on its. We'll find a nice little piece in there. If you take that and just offer it to him, the little one.
This one?
There we go. Don't be frightened of him. He won't hurt you. That's it.
So what is it you're actually doing here then, Penny?
Well, we are a wildlife rescue centre, and we are here to help sick, injured and orphaned animals of any type. The aim of the sanctuary is to put everything back into the wild.
How many birds of prey have you, baby birds of prey have you got here?
We've actually got 48 owls in at the moment, and most of them come in because they fly into people's windscreens at night, or some of them get hungry, and then because they get weak, they can no longer hunt, so people again find them either in the gardens or at the side of the road. And of course, at this time of the year, we get the babies brought to us.
OK, Kerry.
Right, come and meet Callie.
Yeah.
This is Callie. Isn't she beautiful? See if she'll go onto your hand. Normally we have gloves. Don't panic. That's it. There we are. But I don't use gloves to handle my birds because they don't hurt me at all. Is she lovely? I use Callie to go out and do school talks with me, so she comes with me and we tell the children all about her and what she lives on. And
Now, she's a female kestrel.
this is a female kestrel. And she was actually bred in an aviary.
Right.
And the people moved and couldn't build an aviary in the new garden, and that's why she came to us. But we do have a lot of kestrels brought to us that have injured wings, and we get them better, and then they go back to the wild.
OK, Kerry, this is your big moment. Your favourite bird sitting on your hand. How do you feel?
Nervous.
Why?
Well, I haven't seen one of these before. I've only seen them in picture books, and it doesn't look like a real kestrel to me. I thought it was a buzzard or something like that, but now I know it's a kestrel.
Why did you think it was a buzzard? Because it looks bigger to you now?
Yeah.
I'll give you a good tip. Next time you're driving on a motorway, look for the bird that's hovering like that. You just see them out your window and they're hovering. That's a kestrel. And that's what they're doing, isn't it? Hunting for the mice.
That's right. They've got very, very good eyesight.
I know. We've left Kerry bird spotting. There's someone pig spotting. How's it going?
If we go in, we can take the food in.
Well, I've got the food, so
That's it, good girl.
I'm going to be the one that gets attacked.
There we are.
What do we do with the food?
Right, well, we're going to give the pigs the food.
Right.
So if you want to just put it down into that corner, we'll move this bin.
OK.
If you want to put their food down there.
Right, yeah.
How can you tell the difference between male and female?
Oh, they're quite easy, but the females have got much prettier faces.
Now, this might sound like a very silly question. Vietnamese pot-bellied pigs, where do they come from?
I think they originated in Vietnam.
I thought as much. But we get them in this country, obviously.
Yes, I mean, they're classed as a rare breed in this country.
All right.
And they're not used for eating, which is rather nice.
So what are they kept for, then?
For show.
Uh-huh.
You get a lot of the zoos have Vietnamese pot-bellied pigs, and fortunately or unfortunately, becoming a very popular pet now. And in a way, if you've got a bit of land, they do make a very nice pet.
Well, you wanted to do this. Are you disappointed?
No.
What do you think of them?
I think they're great.
Why pigs? What is it that appeals to you about pigs?
I like their noses, and I just think, you know, when they squeal and grunt, I just think they're cute.
So it's the look of them that you like?
Mm.
Would you like a pet pig yourself?
Yeah, but Mum won't let me.
I don't blame her. But what about all the mucking out and all the smell?
Well, I'll probably let Mum do that, but...
I think Mum would have something to say about that, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good job well done.
It certainly is, but there's still one other job that we've got to do. The 3 pigs that you've just seen in there are called Victoria, Albert and Pudding. But this one here, we've still got to find a name for. Can you think of a name?
Jacko.
Jacko, that's a good name.
Why Jacko?
Well, my favourite pop star is Michael Jackson, so, yeah.
That's a good name. Thank goodness for that. I thought you were going to say Neil then.
Yeah.
Jacko the pig. And so, to end their day out, the girls volunteered to do some mucking out. I guess you could say this is the last straw. You enjoying yourselves, girls?
Yes.
Right, we've got another 2 satisfied customers there. Don't worry, only another 55 cages to go.
Yeah, and don't forget the hedgehogs and the squirrels.
Oh,
and
they'll be there all day. Do you enjoy it? Yeah. Now, what was the one memory that you had, Kerry, of the day?
When I was holding the kestrel.
That was the big moment for you, wasn't it? What about you, Kelly?
Feeding the pigs.
Because you got really dirty then, didn't you? Now, here's the big one. Have you managed to spot a kestrel on the motorway yet?
Yeah, I spotted one last night when we were on the M25 and it was killing this, like a little mouse.
Yeah, and how did you know it was a kestrel?
Because it was hovering.
Like that, like I was showing you? Yeah, well, we all had a good day out there. Tell you what I'm going to do. GM, if you can just come in here. What I've done is, Kerry, that's for you. We've enrolled you into the YOC, which is the Young Ornithologist Club, so you're now a member of the RSPB, so you can go bird spotting. I'm in that club. I used to be, and I still am, actually. It's a good club, that. And you said your mum wouldn't let you have a pig. I know she wouldn't let you have a real one, but there you go. You can have a little honking one there like that. How's that? Now, listen, our camera crews are standing by. They are firmly at the ready. So if you got a daydream, if you've got a dream you want to come true, make it an unusual one and write in and tell us about it, and we'll see what we can do. You know the address to write to. It is, of course, Daydreams, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL.
It could, of course, be your daydream, however, to meet Kylie Minogue. And if it is, I'm sure you're collecting the questions in our Meet Kylie competition. We gave you the first one last week. There's one to come next week. Last week's question was, who starred opposite Kylie in the film Delinquents? You got the answer to that one. This week's question is, what is Kylie's favourite French expression? Now, think about that carefully. What is Kylie's favourite French expression? Keep that answer carefully. We'll give you question number 3 next week. And who knows, in a few weeks' time, you could be here at Motormouth meeting Kylie Minogue live and Neil Buchanan as well. Oh, what? Well, we've got to go, haven't we?
Time to go, yeah, we've got to go now.
Go.
Unfortunately.
Going to have a tantrum.
No, listen, we don't have a tantrum, for goodness sake. Before we go, or do it tomorrow, in Brighton at 2 o'clock, because they're going to go for the Conga Longa at Withdean Stadium. Now, the Conga Longa is the British conga record, and they want 10,000 people down there. So get down there to the Withdean Stadium.
And if anything like that is ever happening in your area, by the way, do drop us a line and let us know about it. Should we tell them what's on next week?
Nah, I'm dead.
Oh,
yeah,
go on.
Gabby
You
will
can
be
start.
back if she hasn't got her flu. And with a bit of luck, she will be talking, that's if she hasn't lost her voice, to Misha Paris.
These two, would you believe, are actually French and Saunders. They're starring in a new version of a Beatrix Potter story, Little Pig Robinson. More next week about that.
And no, don't worry, this isn't a man on the moon. This is, in fact, a cool sport, climbing.
And joining us live in the studio, an excellent band, Wigan's finest, the Railway Children. I can't wait to meet them. I'm a great fan of that band.
It's been a good week this week. It's going to be an even better week next week. OK, now don't forget, October the 4th, Thursday,
World Animal
Day. Please do something for someone special, your pet, or any other animal for that matter.
Steve is doing something special with this Bronco here at the moment. What's going on, boy?
Well, I'm ready to go, so, crank it up to 10, lads!
Go for it, Steve! Lots of encouragement from Buster.
Right,
Steve Johnson in the 10th Bronco riding record.
Will he stay on?
No. Listen, have a great week. We will see you next week. You've already seen Stress perform their brand new single, Beautiful People. We're going to leave you with an equally good song. This is Flowers in the Rain. See you next Saturday. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Flowers in the rain for yesterday. I believe a new salvation is coming. You better get running. Some say heaven's here on earth, but it's nowhere to be found now. What you see can be found. Watch another day pass you by, whilst you sleep. Flowers in the rain for yesterday. Flowers in the rain for yesterday. Have you seen the eyes of a child, and it makes you wanna cry, cry? Oh, why? As they get older, the nights seem to get colder, yet they seem to survive somehow, some way. Oh yeah, what you see can be found. Watch another day pass you by, whilst you sleep.
I believe in a new salvation. Do you believe in a revelation? Whatsoever you believe, a paradise to achieve. Brother to brother, man to man, eye to eye in the promised land. Flowers in the rain of yesterday. Flowers in the rain.
Motormouth, in association with Whiskers, has produced a fact pack that has loads of World Animal Day information, as well as some great pet care advice. For your free copy and the competition details, write to Motormouth, P.O. Box 1, Maidstone, Kent, ME14 5LL.
And don't come back until they're clean, OK? Sorry, I'm not allowing BC on television with dirty teeth. It's horrible. Now, Samantha Leake, it's your birthday today. I'm sure you've got clean teeth, haven't you, in Lowestoft? Lots of love comes to you from Mum, Dad, Dawn, Stephen, Emma and Buster the dog. That's our only card for today. All the rest are for tomorrow. Everybody's having birthdays on Sunday. Lauren Wyatt, you'll be 4 tomorrow morning. Happy birthday to you. Love from Nan and Grandad Harlow. Claire Capano, you'll be having your 7th birthday tomorrow. Best wishes come to you from Mum, Dad, Stephen and Nana. Many happy returns from Donald Duck to Liam Francis of Thorpe Marriott, and also love from Mummy, Daddy, Nanny, Grandad, Auntie Cordelia and Mark. Thinking of Donald Duck, don't forget Disney Club tomorrow morning. Vanessa Jane Shelton, you'll probably be opening your presents when Disney Club is on. Happy 2nd birthday to you for tomorrow from Nanny and Gramps Shelton, Mummy, Daddy and Big Brother Gregory. Also Nanny and Gramps Alan, also Auntie Betty, Uncle John and Johnny. That must cover just about the whole family. Craig Ellis of Aylsham, you'll be 4 tomorrow. Many happy returns to you from Mummy, Daddy and Baby Brother. Finally, Alice Boosfield, a happy birthday to you. Love from Catherine, Rachel and Mummy, Daddy and the cats. Bye-bye for now.